Assalamu alaikum. Dear all students, hope you all are well by the grace of Almighty Allah in this COVID-19 situation. Everyone follow the health instruction given by government. Please always be concerned about your health and your study. Now I would like to introduce myself. I am Kaji Fatima Jahan, lecturer, Department of Biology, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. You all are welcome to this class. Today we will discuss on chapter 6 of biology. The name of chapter 6 is Transport in Organisms. Our today's class is the part 2 of this chapter. Our today's topics are: what is blood, the components of blood, what is plasma and functions, blood corpuscles and functions, functions of blood, blood group, relation between donor and acceptor, Rh factor, blood transfusion policy. Now the learning objectives of today's topics. After completing today's lecture, you all will be able to explain the concept of transportation in the human body, explain the components of blood, describe the function of blood, explain the difference between blood corpuscles, explain the characteristics of different blood groups, choose blood depending upon the blood group characteristics, and describe the rules of blood donation and social commitment. Blood circulation in human bodies. The system through which the blood transports to organs and the different parts of the body is called the blood circulatory system. The distribution of nutrients and oxygen throughout the body and the removal of body wastage is performed by this system. The flow of blood is limited to the inside of the blood vessels. It never comes outside. This type of circulatory system is called a closed circulatory system. There are two types of circulatory system. One, blood circulatory system, which consists of heart, arteries, veins and capillaries. And the second one is lymphatic system, which consists of lymph, lymphatic ducts and lacteals. At first, we have to know what is blood. Blood is the fluid that carries oxygen and other elements to the tissues and carbon dioxide away from the tissues through the heart and vascular system of humans and other animals. Animal blood is red, opaque, intercellular, salty and alkaline liquid connective tissue. A healthy adult person has 5 to 6 liters of blood, which is 8% of total body weight. Blood is red in color for hemoglobin. Hemoglobin chemically join with oxygen and form oxyhemoglobin. Now we know about the components of blood. The main components of blood are plasma and blood corpuscles. Plasma is 55% and corpuscles is 45% in blood. Plasma is pale yellow in color and blood corpuscles is deep red in color. Students, you can see on this picture the different components of blood. Plasma. The liquid portion of blood is called plasma. Plasma has 90% water and 10% other types of soluble organic and inorganic substances. The inorganic substances contain sodium, magnesium, calcium, potassium, chlorine, phosphorus, ferrous, etc. and gaseous substances like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, etc. The organic substances contain nutrients, protein, fat, cholesterol, etc. You can see the plasma of blood on these two pictures. Now you will know the functions of plasma. Nutrients are transferred to different parts of the body with blood corpuscles by plasma. Extracts the residue from the tissue and transfers to kidney for excretion. The byproduct of respiration, that is carbon dioxide, is transferred to lungs as bicarbonate. It transfers the necessary element for coagulating blood. It transfers hormone, enzyme and lipid to different parts of the body. It keeps balance of acid and alkali in the blood. Blood corpuscles and functions. Different types of blood cells spread in plasma called the blood corpuscles. Blood corpuscles are three kinds: red blood cells or erythrocyte, white blood cells or leukocyte, and thrombocytes. Red blood cell. The red blood cell of human body is biconvex and disc-shaped. It has a pigment called hemoglobin which makes blood red. So they are called red blood cells or RBC. RBC can carry a loss of oxygen. The number of RBC of beings at different ages are: in embryo 80 to 90 lakh, in an infant 60 to 70 lakh, adult male 4.5 to 5.5 lakh, and adult female 4 to 5 lakh. These are approximate and average counts. Function of red blood cell. Supply oxygen to each and every cell of the body. Carries some amounts of carbon dioxide from tissue to lungs. RBC works as buffer stock to keep balance between acid and alkali. This is the picture of red blood cell. White blood cell or leukocytes. There is no specific structure of WBC. They are called the white blood cell for the absence of hemoglobin. They have a big nucleus. The life expectancy of WBC is 1 to 15 days. They can change their body shape like amoeba. They kill germs by phagocytosis. There are many kinds of WBC. Function of white blood cell. Lymphocytes form antibody and this antibody kills the germs. Monocytes and neutrophils also kill the germs by phagocytosis. Basophils secrete heparins and prevents blood from coagulated. Eosinophil and basophil secrete a chemical called histamine and prevent allergy. You can see the white blood cell from second picture, and the first picture indicates different types of WBC. Thrombocytes. They are called platelets. They can be round, oval or rod shaped. The life expectancy of thrombocytes is 5 to 10 days. When we seek, the number of thrombocytes become higher. Function of thrombocytes. The main function of thrombocytes is to help in blood clotting by transforming the prothrombin into thrombin. Now we will know the function of blood. Respiration. Blood transfers carbon dioxide from tissue to lungs and transfers the oxygen from lungs to tissue. Mainly RBC and plasma do this work. Hormone transfer. Blood transports hormones secreted from the endocrine glands to the different parts of the body. Transportation of nutrients. Blood carries nutrients to the cells of tissue of the body. Transfer of residue. Blood sends the nitrogenous residue to the kidney. Heat control. Blood controls body temperature by providing equal heat to all parts and organs of the body. Prevention of disease. The monocytes and neutrophils kill the germs by phagocytosis process. Lymphocytes produce antibody and kill the germs inside the body and protect the body from external germs. Blood group. Blood is classified into different groups depending upon the presence of antigens and antibodies. This is called the blood group. Antigen is a foreign substance, protein, toxin or other substance of high molecular weight to which the body reacts by producing antibodies. To prevent antigen, our blood creates a substance which is called antibody. When antigen and antibody exist in a same solution, a reaction is called antigen-antibody reaction occur. And because of this reaction, our blood corpuscles coagulated. In 1900, Dr. Karl Landsteiner invented through experiments that human blood cells contains two types of antigen. So, naturally, two antibodies are found in the serum to prevent two antigen. The blood contains antigen A, also contain antibody B. Similarly, the RBC of the blood that contains antigen B also contains antibody A. If red blood cells have two antigens, antigen A and antigen B, then blood can be divided into four types as follows. The blood group A contains antigen A and antibody B. Blood group B contains antigen B and antibodies A. The blood group AB have antigen A and B, but there is no antibodies. The blood group O has no antigen but have A and B antibodies. The universal donor blood group. As blood group O have no antigen, this blood can be donated to any blood group individuals. Whatever antibody this group O blood can have, no harm can be done to the recipient. For this reason, blood group O is called the universal donor. The universal acceptor blood group. On the other hand, blood group AB cannot be donated to any group except its own group, because all other groups have either antigen A or antigen B. As blood group AB has two antigens, any one or both antibodies can attack red blood cells, leading to blood agglutination. As the blood group AB have no antibodies, so this blood group can accept any group of blood. For this reason, blood group AB is called universal acceptor. Relation between donor and acceptor. Here you can see the chart. The blood group A can donate blood to A and AB group and can receive from A and O blood group. The blood group B can donate blood to B and AB group and can receive from B and O blood group. The blood group AB can receive from A, B, AB and O blood group and donate only AB group. And the blood group O can donate blood A, B, AB and O group and only can receive from O blood group. Rh factor, an antigen found on the surface of red blood cells. Red blood cells with the antigen are said to be Rh positive. Those without the surface antigen are said to be Rh negative. Red blood cells of a monkey named Rhesus contains a type of antigen which is also found in the RBC of many human beings. According to the name of this monkey, it is called Rhesus factor or Rh factor in brief. Students, you can see the Rhesus monkey on this picture. Blood transfusion policy. Because of illness or an accident, there may be lack of sufficient amount of blood in human body. In that case, blood transfusion is a must. Here, it must be ensured that the donor's blood is germ-free and appropriate. Before blood transfusion, the donor's blood should be tested whether it is contaminated by the germs of AIDS, jaundice, or any other fatal diseases. Of course, doctors test A, B, O and Rh of the blood of the patient and the donor to match their blood group. Then he takes initiative for blood transfusion. A number of disorders may occur in human body if the blood group is not properly matched before blood transfusion. As we are going to finish our today's discussion, now before closing the discussion, there is a homework for you. Your homework is write down the difference between blood corpuscles. Dear all students, you will prepare the homework and submit to your subject teacher. Dear students, that's all about our today's class. Thanks to all. Goodbye.